Hey, what's up you guys? It's Ashley. Today we are going to make a delicious, healthy, and really easy quinoa bean salad. So we're going to start with quinoa. I made it in my rice cooker. You can make this up just on the stove. Just follow the directions on your bag of quinoa. There's also like pre-bought quinoa you can just, that's like ready, not pre-bought, pre-cooked. That's just like ready to go. You can, that works too. I cooked mine ahead of time. I also had a little bit of rice that was left over in a little package from Trader Joe's, and I threw that in there too. So mine's a little bit of a mix of quinoa and rice. So you can do a mix or you can do just quinoa. So I'm going to put all of this in my bowl. I also cooled this off in the fridge before I am putting it in here, because you don't want it to be all hot, because then it can like make your vegetables wilty, and you don't want that. This salad is made to be a cold salad. So just going to just mash that, not mash it, but just like break apart any like clumps that, you know, from just getting it out of the bowl there. All right. And then next thing is beans. I have already pre-drained these beans. It is 1 can of kidney beans and 1 can of black beans. They're organic. I always opt for organic whenever it is affordable and it's available. My quinoa is also organic. I'm not like a freak about organic, but I do think it's a better idea. I am conscious about what I put in my body, so I always opt for that. So we're going to pour that in. Like so. And so this is the base of our salad, quinoa beans. And then the next thing is where you get to just get creative. You can put in whatever vegetables that you want. I typically just dice up whatever vegetables are in my refrigerator. So this is what I have going that I'm doing today. I have already chopped up bell pepper, celery, carrots, some broccoli, tomatoes, and cilantro. So I'm just gonna dump all that in there. I'm like sitting on this stool because I just wanted to make sure you could see me and you could see what I'm doing, because I felt like in my last videos you could see me but you couldn't really see the food and what I was doing all that great. So I'm trying out some different things. So if you guys have suggestions for me, I'm new to YouTube, so suggestions on any like how-tos on how to make these videos better, I'm up for suggestions. So I'm just going to pour all that in there, or slide it all in there from my cutting board. This is like such a good go-to salad just to have, well, we're really going to fill this bowl up. Just to have in the fridge. My husband is the type that is like grab and go. Like if he cannot open the fridge and if it cannot go directly into his mouth, then he's like not gonna do it. Like he won't take the time to like make himself anything. You know, not that that's like a bad thing, but just like, that's just how he is. So this is a really good thing because I am concerned about him and his body and his health. So I know that if I have this in the fridge looking appealing and delicious, he's gonna eat that. My kids like this too. So I should have used a bigger bowl here. You can use any type of like Tupperware or just a big bowl, obviously just whatever you got. You do want to be able to mix it around, which I already screwed that up because I filled this very full. But it will still work, I just have to be a little bit more careful. Also, just so you guys know, I am on Instagram as Buff Vegan. It's buff_vegan. And I share a lot of, oh, what else? 5-second rule. A lot of the same types of tips, fitness, all things vegan, lots of different meal ideas. So if you want to follow me over on Instagram, it's buff_vegan. All right, so good enough there. I'm going to show you my favorite dressing that I am going to put on here. This is lemon turmeric dressing by Primal Kitchen. You can get this at the health food store. You can order it online. Primal Kitchen's a pretty popular brand now. And just an extra tip, I don't put this on this salad, but I love their vegan ranch. It's really delicious. I like these dressings because they're more health conscious dressings. They use avocado oil as their base, as opposed to like canola oil or soybean oil or other like cheaper, crappier oils that are more processed. So, and if you read the ingredients, it's pretty clean stuff. So, shake her up. Woo! And then we're just gonna pour it on there. And you just kind of have to do this to taste. And I don't measure stuff. You guys will notice that I don't really follow recipes. I don't really measure things. I just kind of throw it in there and you just do it to your taste. You might like more, you might like less. Just mix her up. And then I'm gonna add pepper and salt. And of course, if there's any other herbs, spices that you like, you could put like garlic powder, onion powder, what am I thinking of? Cumin. This is just salt. This is the Himalayan sea salt from Costco. I'm gonna mix that up a little bit. Look how pretty and fresh and amazing this looks now, right? Look at this, you guys. And this is easy, right? Like this has not taken us long to do. Just gonna kind of scoop it up from the bottom. This is also my go-to to take to dinners, parties, potlucks, and vegans and non-vegans alike. I always get compliments. People are always like, that was so fresh and delicious. Can I get the recipe? Because a lot of times at parties, there's lots of junk, right? There's lots of crap. So I like to be the one to take something healthy and delicious and to also show people how delicious being vegan can be. Being vegan doesn't mean that we just gnaw on kale, right? We eat really delicious, amazing things that also could be very, very healthy. Just like that's what I mean, because that's the best case scenario, right? It's healthy and it's delicious, and preferably it's easy. And I feel like this is all three of those things. Win, 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 right? All right, I'm gonna put a little more salt. Oh, you guys, I forgot this. Okay, this is from Trader Joe's. I love this shredded cabbage. It's red and green cabbage with carrots. I forgot that. So I'm just gonna like sprinkle that. In fact, there we go. Use it all. Mix that up. Again, use a bigger bowl than I used. And then what else? When I am ready to serve it, I dice up a tomato or two and put it right on top. I'm not gonna do that beforehand because the tomato or the avocado will, it'll get a little brown and it won't look as appealing. So just right beforehand, I will dice that up and put that on top, and it looks delicious, and it is delicious. Tastes amazing. So that's about it, you guys. Should we try it? It's so good. This will last days in the fridge. Oh, something I was going to say, and another tip for you. Cilantro, that's the green I have in here. To keep it fresh in your fridge, put a little bit of water in the bottom of a glass jar, and then put your cilantro in there. Keeps it fresh way longer and keeps it crispy and amazing. The best type of greens to use in here, if you're going to use greens, are cilantro and parsley because they keep really well in the fridge. If you use lettuce or spinach or other greens like that, they're going to get soggy. So keep it to those two, parsley and cilantro. And I like just a little bit of parsley in there. I would put that in there if I had it. I just don't right now. But I do like a lot of cilantro. It makes it so good. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a like. I'm new at this. I'm just putting it out there, Start messy. That's my motto for life. Just do it. Show up. That's what I'm doing for you guys. So like my channel, like my videos, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share my videos. I would really, really love that. So that's it. So good. I'll see you.